Hi, I'm Braun Hansborough of the Flower Guy Braun, and I'm here today with two of my favorite flower friends, Sarah Campbell and Jordan of Intrigue Teaches. They've just competed in Netflix The Big Flower Fight, and I'm excited to learn more about their experience. But before we do, I have a surprise in store. A surprise flower challenge inspired by my friends at Ball. Welcome, ladies.
Hi, Brian.
I'm so excited to have you. But in all of my excitement, I do still have that surprise for you.
You have a present for us?
We all watched in amazement as you dominated the challenges on Netflix, The Big Flower Fight.
Okay. We did have some fun when it came to cut flowers. Plants not so much, but cut flowers.
I could certainly tell, but I'm curious to know what you all can do under pressure.
More pressure?
More pressure.
No. Okay. What are you talking about, Braun?
We'll see.
Oh, what does that mean?
Well, my friends at Ball have sent me bundles and bunches of blooms. In particularly, these beautiful stems of Limonium.
Limonium?
I love it.
Limonium.
I never would have guessed.
So, Limonium is the perfect flower choice for both dry designs and fresh designs. This particular variety, Ever Snow, is known for its buttery center, but most importantly, as it dies the most beautiful slow death, the calyx actually opens and makes it even more beautiful.
That's awesome because, on the Big Flower Fight, we loved both episode 2, where we had to deal with the fresh, and episode 5, where it was all about dried flowers.
Yeah.
Is that why you chose that bloom?
Perhaps it is, but I also have another variety to share with you.
Okay.
Behind me we have Skylight Limonium, and it's one of my personal favorites with its beautiful lavender and purple color.
I was hoping we got to work with that as soon as you said
You're in
Limonium.
luck.
I have a fun flower fact about Limonium.
Do you? Please share.
So do you know that Limonium flower, the name, comes from the Greek word for the flowers that grew along the Mediterranean?
Are you kidding?
Not kidding.
I would have never guessed. I thought it would have had something to do with lemons.
No, it's Limonium.
Oh, so-
Well, I don't know.
Well, this wouldn't be a challenge if you had all day, would it?
Oh,
It would.
Ron, what next?
Well, you have 4 hours.
Oh, okay. 4 hours?
And your time starts now. Can Sarah and Jordan put together a beautiful and inspiring design? Well, we're about to find out.
All right, Sarah, what is the plan?
Well, Jordan, we only have 4 hours.
I know.
That means we're gonna have to be strategic.
We're
So
smart.
I saw some manzanita branches over there. I also saw some chicken wire, some bind wire, and I'm pretty sure some Oasis products. So all that will help us build volume.
For sure. And I'm thinking like the flower names, Ever, Snow, and Skylight are very airy, and it reminds me of episode 5 from Big Flower Fight. Like,
Yes.
we could do something up in the air, a hanging something maybe? I don't know.
I think that's a really great direction.
Okay,
I love it.
okay,
I
great.
love it.
Let's go.
Let's
Do it,
go.
let's do it.
I told Sarah and Jordan that they could use a few of my supplies, but only what's in this room. Did you see what they just pulled? I sure hope they know what they're gonna do with that.
All right, so I'm thinking the manzanita is great, and the manzanita kind of has this stormy kind of like lightning. Yes,
I wanted to do lightning so bad on the show.
Right?
Biggest fans.
Yeah, on the storm on episode 5, you
Yeah.
really wanted lightning in there, and we didn't make it happen. So I'm thinking that if we zip tie these branches
Yep.
to this frame, which I love the structure of this frame. I'm so glad that was here.
Oh, it'll look great though.
Right?
Oh my
So we'll
gosh,
have
yeah.
branches going in different directions.
Yeah. Oh, I love it already. Like, we're done. This looks great.
Not yet, Jordan, not yet. Do you remember when Helen and Andy did those little bouquets on episode 2, the fashion challenge?
Yes, to make their dress.
Yes.
Yeah.
What if we made little Limonium bouquets
Okay.
and we can bind wire them together And then I'll cut the stems down, we'll connect them to our branches.
Cool.
So it kind of has like this under the sea kind of feel to it.
Yeah.
With flowers that go in and out to give us a lot of momentum. And we're only working with Limonium in 2 colors, which is a little challenging.
Yeah.
But I think if we color block, it's gonna be great.
Looks like the Limonium is starting to dry out and is looking better than ever.
We are flying through this. Like, number 1, I think it looks amazing. Number 2, it looks amazing. Number 3, it looks amazing. And I think we're gonna be done like way ahead of schedule.
Braun is gonna be blown away.
Yeah,
he gave
for
us
sure.
a challenge and we rocked it.
Rocked it.
All right, Jordan, just
Stop the clock.
Whoa.
You didn't think it was gonna be that easy now, did you?
Oh my, I just got
did.
finished saying we were almost done. What now?
I hate to break it to you,
What now?
but my friends at Ball
Okay.
breed the most beautiful variety.
That's
They
true.
do. They
That's
actually
true.
do.
So I'd like to incorporate one more into your design.
Oh. Okay.
What would it be?
It would be Campanula Campana.
Okay.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, I'm
that-
excited.
I can't wait to see what you do with them either. Team, bring in the Campanula.
Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Oh.
You thought you were almost done.
Sure did.
So today we have 2 different colors of Campanula. We have deep blue improved, and we have this lovely pink.
Gorgeous.
These blooms are known for their strong stems and beautiful, delicate blooms.
They're so amazing.
They're
and
beautiful.
I actually know a story about these flowers.
Well, do you? You two are filled
yeah.
with
Okay.
flower
look,
facts.
listen,
Let's
we're,
hear.
We're smart. So legend has it that Campanula was created when Venus had a magic mirror, and it was supposed to show beauty in whoever looked at it. However, it fell and shattered to the ground, and from the shattered glass rose up these beautiful blooms.
What a great story.
It's cool, right?
Who would have ever thought?
I know.
Well, Jordan, that's such an interesting story. Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
I chose these blooms because they reminded me of episode 3 when Chanel and Raymond used broken mirror pieces
Yeah.
to build their squirrel
Oh my
sculpture.
gosh, that
Oh my
makes a lot of
gosh, that
sense.
there not was a disco,
disco
happening
ball.
mirror, but
There you
yes.
have it.
I love it.
That is what a great combination.
Now we gotta
And
figure
now I
out what
want
we're
to
gonna
see
do
what you're going to
Yeah,
do
we
with
gotta
them.
figure out what
Right. Well, good luck, ladies.
Oh
Thank
gosh.
you.
Wait, how much time do we have left?
The clock is
Ah. Okay, what are we gonna do with this?
Okay, so I'm thinking, okay, so we're going kind of up in the air, right, with the
Yeah,
ever,
we've got our, like,
yeah.
moon
So
gate
what if
happening.
we kind of suspended, maybe, like Owen and Declan did in episode 5, like maybe some suspended, like raindrops.
Oh my gosh,
or
that's a great
storm
idea.
Or
The only
sky.
challenge is this particular flower really likes to drink a lot. It really needs hydration.
Okay, and
You know
that
what
would
though?
be a problem.
When we gathered our supplies, I'm pretty sure I saw some oasis over there. Here,
Yes?
take these.
Okay. Ooh.
Ah!
Okay, I got them.
Let me see what I can find.
Okay, I'll stay here. I'm standing. Oh,
Jordan,
hi, that was so fast.
it's sausages.
Okay, great. I mean,
Look.
but we can't suspend those though. So what are we gonna do?
Well, you're right. We can't suspend unless we like
We
hung them
could.
like this and then did a stripe down.
Uh-uh.
No, okay. What about like we went across and that? No.
Okay, all right. Hear me out. Instead of doing,
I wear it.
Yeah, perfect. Great. Challenge done.
Okay, so I have another idea. So
Okay.
this is, I love this kind of natural feel we have
is
here.
beautiful.
And these delicate blooms have a little bit more structure to them.
Mm-hmm.
So what we can do is we don't have to use the sausage all together. We can actually cut this
Like little pockets.
like little pockets.
like little hot
yes,
sausage pockets.
Yes.
Hot Pockets?
I don't know. Don't eat this.
Okay,
Ooh, whoa.
okay, won't eat it.
So we can cut these into individual pieces.
Okay.
We can zip tie them onto our branches.
Okay.
And then do these pockets, like you
Pockets,
said,
like pockets.
of our Campanula just coming out and bursting out.
Okay,
Yeah,
great.
of the structure.
Well, we should get going because time.
Yeah, let's get going.
Let's do it.
Stop the clock!
Oh my gosh.
Stop it again.
Stop it
You gotta be
again.
kidding.
You ladies have outdone yourselves.
Thank you.
But
Oh gosh, there's a butt.
I think it's been a little too easy. I'm
I
gonna throw
know,
another
no,
ringer
I
in there.
No. You see what we did the Campanula?
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I know.
But
Isn't it
but
enough?
Ball has sent these lovely Potomac Snapdragons. Team, bring in the Snapdragons.
Those are really pretty.
There they are.
Thank you. Oh my
Take
gosh.
these
Oh wow.
and give them to you. So let's see what you come up with now.
Oh gosh. These are beautiful. Look at them.
Under here.
Oh my gosh, they look good with your apron.
Oh, they do.
All right, Jordan. So
Okay.
what are we gonna do with these?
I don't know.
I'm kind of tired. We worked really hard, and my creative juices are done.
I know. Well, if Brown would stop bringing us more flowers. These are beautiful though. Okay, all right, creative juices. Let's see. We have a lot happening up and around. We don't really have anything happening down below.
So there's nothing bursting from the
bursting
ground.
from the ground, like episode 7.
Oh, that's
Look at
right.
you. That would be a great idea.
We do need a reprieve from episode 7.
Redeem ourselves a bit.
Yes, we need to
Let's-
redeem
let's-
ourselves.
Do you think we could burst them from the ground?
So
sometime?
there were those foam cages.
Yes.
They're not meant to go on the ground, but we can put them on the ground.
Okay.
We can, to give them some security, I can attach them to the base down here.
Yep.
And then these are really long stems. We could have it like you're just walking through a garden of
I love everything about that.
awesome.
I would love to walk through the garden. I would give you a high five, but
Oh,
my
you can
hands
do
are
it. You can do it.
my hands are full.
Ah!
Got it. You got it.
Ball certainly outdid themselves with those Snapdragons, didn't they?
Okay, Jordan, so we kind of had to get into some serious logistics here.
Sure did.
This is a linear flower, which means the blooms are right here on the top, and it's got a straight line. And when I'm designing with it, I'm getting a lot of the mechanics exposed.
Yeah.
And I found this here in the room. And do you remember that stuff that Hank and Yan introduced us to?
Yeah, the coconut husk.
Coconut husk, yeah.
I
So-
can tell, look, that's coconut pieces right in here.
Right?
Yep.
So what I want to do is if you can tear off some pieces of this.
Okay.
And just kind of like, I don't want it so perfect, just kind of tear it a little bit.
Sure.
And then we're going to take these Dixon pins. So Dixon pins are great. If you've never seen these before, Jordan, they have metal on the middle and they have wood on either side. You bend them and you can place them through your coconut husk, and then this wood goes directly into the foam. And what happens with the wood is it expands when it goes in the foam, so it holds it tight.
Cool.
That's why you wouldn't use a metal pin, and you're going to use something like this instead.
Great.
So what's great is we can just take this in and put it into the foam, and that's going to hold it nice and tight there. We are going to see some metal exposure, which we're just going at the end, and we're going to cover it with a little bit more coconut husk.
Great.
So that's what we're going to use for our base.
Love it.
All right, you're
On
on
it.
this job. I'm going to
Yep.
work on flowers.
Perfect. Awesome. Okay, Sarah, I'm feeling good about this, but I would like your approval. Could you come
me to look at it?
Yeah. I'm not sure I could fit any more flowers in here. I mean, I'm sure I could, but I think this looks good. on the floor.
Let's take a look. All right,
you
well,
feel?
I need to get moving these. I need to get a good visual.
Okay.
Uh,
Ta-da!
it looks great. So I've been behind it for a while, and it was hard to see.
Yeah.
I really like this connection. I love. Can you stand behind for a minute?
Yep.
So my vision here is that when you stand under this beautiful arch, you're just consumed and connected with all of these ball blooms.
I feel consumed.
Yeah,
in the best
and I
way.
love this prairie meadow kind of feel down here.
Matches my dress.
Right? You know what I feel is disconnected?
Yes.
I want to see, I love this color we have down here, but we don't actually have that color or texture in the moon gate.
Yeah,
So
I agree.
I think we need to take the rest of these Snapdragons and do little pockets throughout the moon gate.
I think that's a great idea. However, I'm pretty sure we have like 3 minutes left. So if we're gonna do it,
3 minutes.
we need to like really do it.
Okay, so let's talk about reality. In reality, Snapdragons need water and they always need to be in hydration.
Yeah.
But the
We have
other
3
reality
minutes.
is Braun's
We gotta
going to be
go.
here in 3 minutes telling us
So we're
time.
just cutting them and putting them in.
Yeah, we're just going to cut
Okay,
and put them in.
all right.
All right, Jordan, we have to go as quick as we can
Got
if
it.
we're going to do this in
Okay,
3
got
minutes.
it.
We're just 1 minute left.
I know I gotta
We're going to
go.
get this
I'm
done.
going. Oh no!
Oh,
Knew I was
Ron,
coming,
No, I
didn't
have
you?
one more left.
I just have 2 left, Braun.
So sorry, I gave you 4 hours. So please step away from your installation
I'm gonna
and
do it.
drop your flowers.
I'm gonna do it. There
No,
it
no,
goes.
no, I can't drop them.
Sarah?
Can I take them home?
Sarah.
You can take them home.
Okay, okay,
That
I'll
works.
take them home.
That works. So let me come around and see
Come on.
what you've been working on.
I think it's pretty. It's really pretty.
It's
I'm
beyond
so proud.
pretty. That's for sure. It's absolutely stunning. But before I judge it, I want to bring in a few surprise judges.
Oh,
Okay.
Wait, you mean this is not all your decision?
Not quite. Judge friends, so guest judges, how do you think the Intrigue team did today?
They love it.
So Sarah, can you walk us through what was going through your head when you were planning out this masterful design?
Of course, Braun. Well, it all started with the names of the flowers. So as you recall, you gave us Limonium first, and we started with Eversnow and Skylight. So we thought about, it was Jordan's idea, I think, to do something reminiscent of episode 5 when we did Up in the Air on the big flower fight. So we went with a moon gate because a moon is up in the air, and as is snow, and as is Skylight, right? And you know, well, for me personally, I love Ball, and I love the fact that they're always on the forefront of making sure we have the best flowers in the industry. So I wanted to make them proud, and this is what I felt would do the best.
Well, great answer, and I think that you did them a wonderful service.
Yay!
Now, Jordan,
My turn?
your turn.
Okay. So I was a little bit thrown off because, as you know, Braun, Sarah and I were nearly done with what was our original design.
That's what makes it a surprise.
Yeah, exactly. But I knew that our design was only gonna get better from that starting point because Sarah and Intrigue's design style is flowers and over the top and going for it and the bigger and better. So I
More
knew
flowers is
more
always better.
More flowers is always better. So I knew that it was only gonna get better with more flowers. And I think it did. I think we did an all right job.
And you know, we are the color queens.
That's true.
And that did give us a little more color, so thank you, Ball.
So this has been such an amazing experience. I'm just wondering, would you two be willing to come back for another surprise challenge?
Absolutely.
Anytime you got the flowers, we are there.
Sounds good to me.
Bye.
cute. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna come.
Do you remember when Ellen Handy did?
Nope.
Do you remember when Ellen Handy?
Nope. Tell us.